he's a much more valued piece, not just in terms of, you know, the community, but in terms of the team play and how he's going to be utilized on this squad. We already saw that on Anubis. He was being set up for plays and he was finding impact. And that's what I really love here about NRG and how they use Bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely impressed so far. And again, like you said, I think stepping into a refreshing course here with NRG and an opportunity to get a little trust and a little bit of love with this team. Especially, you know, not only being saved from Astralis, but also off the bench as well. Because, I mean, even before Astralis, like, you saw what he could do on Monty, and I just missed watching that Bro, right? When he was on his stint with Astralis, I missed watching Monty Bro, where we were able to see him, you know, do such great work with that team and develop a roster that had so much potential. And obviously they ended up going their separate ways, but, you know, that roster was so incredibly fierce, and I think every team in Tier 1 was always scared to play that roster when they were at their peak.
Yeah, Monty was such a dangerous team because of the X factor that all of their players had. Players like Bro, but never forget Demka, Waro could just show up at a moment's notice and do incredible things. And I remember when Bro got added. I remember this is, I believe, when Boros got removed, if I'm not mistaken, and they just pick up this guy Bro from Astralis talent. Boros being like one of the most incredible players from the Blast Paris Major. There was so much hype surrounding him. He joined Falcons with like Zonic and the Dupree and Magisk pickup. And Monty ended up doing almost as well, if not better, with Bro than Boros. It's just he just came out of nowhere and started performing immediately. Really strong stuff and a really cool career arc for a guy who just showed up and just started playing well.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, like, a kind of straying away from the Danish scene. Like, he was not always in the Danish scene in his career as well, which is interesting because usually that's the career trajectory to Astralis. You play in one of the Astralis Danish feeder teams, but that wasn't necessarily his path. Either way, we hop into the action here, and we got a quick wrap in towards the A side, and this isn't really identified, but they're keeping their distance quite nicely.
Oh, but we got Bro and Pit. We've got OC in from the apartments as well. Bro still fighting. He's got a double. Eventually, he'll get cleaned up. That puts Evan trying to complete a clutch, but he needs to pick up the bomb. And, well, George is playing reindeer games, as he typically does. A player who shows no respect to his opponents. Rather, that was... I'm getting the numbers wrong on my screen here. Yeah, that is Nitro playing those games. All right. We got George closing in the gap, though, from the lane side. And, well, he can't get it done with the dualies. That gives Evan a chance here on the side, and he's got it. George should have had that one in the bag, but here we are. It's Chill Guys with the pistol.
Yeah, missing out of those kills right there. And it's another Evan, you know, massive impact on the pistol. 4 kills in this round this time around. Had 5 in the last pistol that he went through. Or rather, the first pistol. And that was on the T side as well, so just carrying forward so much ground here for Chill Guys on these T side pistol rounds. Fantastic work for him. Gonna go for a force buy though in response. 1 scout shot into mid peaks with the Mac 10. That's bold.
Flashback in, but no one's gonna get caught. Puffing their chest on the B site, but Chill Guys are just gonna walk it back up. Smoke deployed, but that's not fooling anybody. Oh, and that smoke missed for Bro. It's not gonna cost him anything, though. 50 seconds and siphoning out utility from the CT side. Bro's got another smoke to reload, though. And that one gets dropped in. And perhaps a little bit of panic here for Chill, guys. That smoke about to fade. And 20 seconds on the clock. And here comes that B execute. Bro trying to pop off some shots through the smoke, but he'll go down instead. And it's an easy walk in here for the T's.
Goes their way in for a plant. Save for the remainder of NRG. They can get out comfortably. OC manages to escape. Or stick around there for a little bit of extra damage. That's another scout shot. And again, they're kind of playing a contained game here. Duo towards bottom banana. Those players with a lot of low HP bars, they really have to dive away. Instead, they route in towards OC scout. He's going to get overrun pretty quickly here.
Ah, come on! More tags! Everyone's tagged up! Everyone has been tagged!
Wow.
Oh my goodness. And they will all survive.
That's infuriating for OC. He connected so many shots and gets rewarded as 0.
Almost. It's not enough. Counter-Strike, once again, is poetry. No, not gonna bite on that one. No laugh, no chuckle, no.
Counter-Strike
that's a good
is
call.
poetry.
That's a good callback, Fi. You said that one 2 maps ago. Back in South America, UCL today.
Sorry.
I said money couldn't buy time. Except it can when you buy a kit.
Oh. There it is. Sorry, I wiped my memory already of the first best of ones.
You know, we're commentary robots. Every single series,
You have to wipe your memory clean, save room for the next.
yeah, it goes into long-term storage.
Gotta download more RAM.
To the hard drive to make space on the SSD.
Mm-hmm. Gonna take me a while to pull that one up.
Yeah, hear the disk whirring in your brain.
You know what sound the disc makes when it's whirling?
Whir.
Skr.
Oh, that's also a callback to South America, but you gotta watch all the regions of ECL to get it. We got a bomb site stack here for NRG, and a B site execute with the team kill. Pop flash in, OC's got it done with the USP, and then Bro goes bayonet charging with the P250. That puts Evan to complete the 1v3, 6-0.
Oh, he knows.
He's gonna go 2-0 for clutches. Oh, but he looks away. And that lets Hex sneak up. AK picked up, but Evan just hits him with the swing. 2 clutches here, 0 deaths, and 0 rounds lost.
Just playing flawless Counter-Strike in that clutch right there. So confident. Knows that he's up against a player that's a little bit weakened. And that firepower department steps out just as he picks up the weapon. And a nice idea from NRG. That bomb site stack was perfect, but Evan just takes it away from them in the end. It ends up just being a round that you're happy with because of the damage, but you know you could have had that one. Evan just continues to provide so much resistance. Maybe not an expert with the HEs, but...
That wall provides a lot of resistance.
Boing? He does have a flashbang that looks like a proper lineup, so that's good. Whoa,
Ooh,
George.
jump spot. Oh, there's no... Did George not see Merle? Flashbang in?
Doesn't peek on the flash either.
This guy's a maniac. Molly's not going to burn him out of the corner.
Oh.
Oh, this is going to be tragic. But George said we'll walk away. Great nade back, though. Shield guy's working the map of Inferno here.
pretty effective at it.
Super passive setup here for the defense. No smokes, no utility. Well, say no mollies, rather. OC does have to smoke.
Oh,
They're going to walk forward in a mid, but OC clears it. Taven. Oh, you can't challenge OC here. He's gotten 2.
That's definitely something I've been wanting to see out of OC here, playing with some confidence, reclaiming brackets, control 2 kills out of him. A duel of smokes, though.
Bro!
Complicates the matter. It doesn't matter when bro just drops the bomb in towards middle. And that'll call curtains on this round. Oh my god.
This guy. He's playing like he did on Monty. This is the kind of confidence you'd see out of that team. They just swing everything, kill everything. Makes a Counter-Strike fan happy. I'm sure Daps in practice said, play like how you did on that Monty team. Sir, yes, sir, says Bro the soldier.
Sir, yes, sir.
Imagine your last name being Bro.
Yeah, in the era of bro was like, you know, that'd be great.
It's up there with cool.
Sometimes I'm thinking these Europeans are just making up last names at this point.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, if you think about it, Smith is a kind of cool last name.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a blacksmith. Like, bro, hammers at the anvil.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. I know it didn't really resonate too much.
What about shoemaker?
That's a little boring. You're just making shoes, bro. If it was like, you know, Air Force One maker, then those are some shoes I can get behind. But
That's the modern approach to that name. Nike Factory. Got a flashbang into the site there. It doesn't seem like a lot of forward progress, but man, they've already got a flank encapsulating them. OC with his op train misses that shot though.
Surely Nitro's got this locked in. 10 seconds. Taven's got to plant the bomb and not even gonna get his hands busy. Hex will take him out. NRG 2 in a row.
I'll handle there in the end. NRG get the job done. Recover that op crucially as well. Get into another buy up here. See how things shape up.
We've got bros, we've got cools, we've got guys named Mario.
We really are just playing video games, aren't we?
Yeah. We are such gamers. Zoomer on names. Got a little bit of banana control on the cards. This is where George lives. Bro goes down though, and it's a bit of a faster lane split. Not everyone's here for the chill guys though. They want to try and strike the iron while it's hot.
Good counter flashes.
Yeah, they're being slowed down, bogged down. Maybe they should have let the door open because they would have run into a crossfire and probably all gone down. Nitro can't deliver on his kill though. And George also falls towards B.
Oof.
And everything kind of going wrong here for NRG. All the duels being lost across the map, and Hex is gonna have to fight to save. Boss will eventually hit that shot.
It's a speedy round right there from Chill guys, and just chaos all over the map. Completely creating panic in the rotations there from NRG, first of all, but also just seemed like they were never able to recover their crosshairs in time. So, nice look out of Chill guys bouncing back with some efficiency and showing that they can create some chaos in the ranks here. See what NRG do to counteract some of the speed that they're going with here. They've been eating some of that utility damage. Been effectively thrown in.
And it's a great molly, but a good counter flash from Merle. Back through the smoke, that nets a 2 for 1. Leaves Bro Soul. B-side defender. We've got OC posted lane with the op, though. I feel like this is the highlight machine clip, but unfortunately, he's on the wrong end of this. Minute on the clock. I think OC's just gonna gamble it. He's gonna say, if you're gonna come apps, you won. Now, are they gonna shift walk, or are they gonna be loud about it? A shift walk would basically end it. But no. We're gonna throw util from the apartments. OC eventually has to start looking towards that, and this is the shot. He's dead. That's the round.
Figured out a way to consistently win out these banana duels versus, you know, George. Very impressive stuff. Been making sure to limit him as much as possible. Not an easy task at all. As you said, he lives on these banana fights. So good on it typically, but right now, being limited on success.
I mean, it's easy to point out that Nitro's been having a difficult game, but top B has not been his spot. That counted to the banana control. And a money flashbang from Merle, able to win that round single-handedly. And now George. George, come on. Surely he saw that. Surely he saw something, or at least heard him. I said Top Banana was his home. I'm not lying when I tell you that. This time on EG, Nouns. Gosh, if we're even going farther back, Triumph. Got lost. Oh, and Bro couldn't convert the shot. Baited out by the shoulder. And Nitro, armorless P250 behind a smoke.
Gotta get some reinforcements here, though. The issue is they also have Lost, who's clearing out A.
They're not going to turn back, though, it seems like.
Interesting.
They're going to go for it.
But there's a couple flashes for them to spring through the smoke for.
But it's not great. The second one's better. Magic. Top of oranges, but not enough. And Hex will be found. There you have it. Chill Guys are up 6-2 right now on Inferno. Again, another good start to these maps.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic work coming through here from the side of Chill Guys. Feels like they're doing their due diligence. Maybe a little scary they're walking into a 3-man lean, but they still throw a full exec out. They still toss their utility in and cover off all their bases. And that sort of diligence matters a lot when you're up against NRG, who can punish you at any given moment. Timeout called here from NRG as well. Looking to slow the momentum down.
Oh boy. I'm just saying, if NRG drop a map to a team called the Chill Guys, it'll make headlines.
That it will. That'll be news for just about everyone. You can already hear Eminem's typing up the article.
Oh yeah, Jeff going clickety-clack. Might even be an article for note, you know? Said it had to be Dust 2.
We're going worldwide on them. I'm sure the British people that love to hate on NACS would love this.
British people just love hateful things. So. They didn't want us to have a tea party in Boston. Huh? What's your problem?
And they love tea. That's the weird part.
Exactly, right? Like, suddenly you're just flip-flopping on us. Like, do you like tea or not?
I don't even like tea that much. But I know they do. And yeah, I felt a little disrespectful.
We got Bro taking first contact here in pit. He's playing that headshot angle. It's always nasty to deal with. And Hexed up on the balcony. He saw a shadow, but he's not going to register that. Instead, he'll focus on the apartments where he needs to win this duel, and he doesn't. A site under threat.
Bro's low.
Oh, but the bomb's going back. The bomb does not have any time. The bomb does. Lost has just hit some ridiculous entries. The bomb is turning back around, though. And Lost is going to single-handedly entry this. They were going to go back B. They didn't have time for that. So Lost just says, hold on, guys. I've got this. Walks out A, gets both kills, and wins.
That's unbelievable. Just saves that round for the break. You're exactly right. If they transfer that bomb over to B, there wouldn't have been enough time, or they would have still been walking into the duo of George and Nitro. And then there wouldn't have been enough time. But Lost saves him with 3 kills walking out of apartments. As you said, he needed to come up big because 2 players that were considering running up lane were so low. And Chill Guys just continue to have their finger on the pulse here at the moment.
Well, I suppose that's how you can win a round. A round that shouldn't have even happened. Sorry, he didn't just get 2 kills. He got all 3. He killed every A-site defender by himself, walking out dry apartments. And that takes a tactical here for NRG. First it was George to be humbled. Now Hexed gets headshotted.
See if they can find the stability, chugging through these timeouts. Not reaping the rewards of them. Gonna continue to try and invest off the back of the saved rifles. Nitro still yet to lift off here. Been trying to set up George on B to get active, but none of the reroutes here have been really working. Map control has been a struggle for this NRG team. As you can see, very early in this round, Merle's already up banana. They do throw with the retake banana utility.
I'm sure he could try to edge around the smoke, and he can. So they're just gonna stand and fight through it. All this utility being disrespected.
And that's so much invested as well for little gained off the back
Oh,
of it.
Nitro's dead. Merle's hit this angle, hit this timing. If he plays out of the pocket, oh, Nitro will see him.
Yeah, well, Magic peeked forward, and then that kind of ruins the timing right there.
Oh, bro. Dangerous game. This is an up.
I'm not gonna peek it.
Oh my goodness. He's jiggle peeking for Boiler, not for the bracket.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oilers on lock right now.
If his A key accidentally, you know, fat fingers, then yeah, he's dead. And Bro's down. Now George, though, oh boy, they're gonna clear him. Or will they? First kill's good, but not the second. George needed more, and Hex the same. The setup falls away, and Nitro gonna be just left to spam the smoke. Bomb to be planted. We are seeing an 8-2 lead for a team called the Chill Guys.
The Chill Dudes. For a team in NRG that obviously had a lot of excitement. Struggling to bring some cohesion here on Inferno, and that's just excellent trading there from Chill Guys. I mean, you can see how efficient they are. Every time there's a reply from NRG, one's met back in return from Chill Guys. The way that they take brackets, good fundamental Counter-Strike, having that patient op just post up for a long time, get rewarded eventually with one small overextension. Like you said, just clicking that A key a little too long, it's over for you, and it happened.
Next map to leave the pool, Inferno. For the Dust 1. Dust 1 was a crazy map. Who thought of that? Like, who decided that map was even, like, real? What a terrible map. Can't believe we played that for, like, a decade.
Yeah, I waited for it to go out of popularity before I
installed Counter-Strike. Yeah, I waited for Counter-Strike Source to be born. Sorry, let me rephrase that statement. I waited for Counter-Strike Source to release before my parents decided to, you know, I'm 20. That's just like, that's the joke. The joke is that they waited for Dust. Yeah, anyways. I couldn't really phrase that well, so I had to be a little direct about the approach. Okay, so Lost had a chance to win the round previous. Now OC has a backstab on 3 players. Oh, and the awareness from Hext is great. OC now does begin his backstab, and he spots the remaining 2 players. Still with plenty of time on the clock and smokes to walk through. It's not done yet. Oh, George playing with fire. And Merle gets 1. George can't complete the kill.
Oh,
he's jumping across. He's picking up guns. You think you got time for that? All right. Well, he's going to hold at the fountain and get traded. 1 versus 1 now. Oh, HE to break the smoke, though. Opens it up and gets the kill. Magic had a chance to fire a few bullets, but not on the mark. NRG take a clutch to get their 3rd.
Yeah, I don't know if it necessarily had to be a clutch. Why are we so aggressive on Banana in a 2-on-3 like that? Why are we trying to take these duels so actively? George is just jump spotting on Banana like he has nothing to lose, but you're not in a position of strength right here, so I would expect him to play a little bit more cautious. Hex redeems it at the end of it. They just had so much going for them, and it could have all gone wrong to another clutch and another round ripped away from NRG, and that could have been the nail in the coffin.
Fast up Banana. And this time it's hell. But George does eat a grenade. It goes right back, though. Especially over there in the apartments, Hexed. A lot to deal with. It's gonna take a left turn here at the intersection and would merge back into the A site.
They use his turn signal.
He's Canadian. I'm not sure if they do that or not.
No way to know.
I think he's from Alberta as well, so they don't really need to. There's not really many people out there anyways. Boom, owned. All the Alberta people get at me on Twitter, I don't care. Oh boy, we gotta push down Banana and Nitro gets caught. That might be a problem. Here's another push. And Lost has got hexed and everyone being humbled. Everyone dropping. For NRG, just Bro. In pit, they've got a molly to force him out. And he is in trouble. Dodges the first flash, but not the second. Fully blind. Lost has got him. And we're looking at 9-3. On the map Inferno, can you believe it?
I definitely cannot. I'm so surprised to see them come through this sort of efficiency. See if Ozzy can save anything. Can he redeem it? Nope. Walking through that smoke. Instantly dismissed there. They will close it out with 9. We'll be taking this one off to a short break, and we'll be right back with that second half.
You feel like something new. You feel like something. You feel like something new. You feel like something. Don't just stop it. Doing what you do. When I lay back, holding on to you. Ooh, ooh. Feel like something new. Here on overload, all my body is for you to hold. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Feel like something new, yeah. And I never thought that you got me wanted. Never thought that something new. You feel like something. You feel like something new. You feel like something. I feel like I'm in another galaxy. Take my time in your eternity. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Feel like something new.
And so we are back, and a surprising scoreline here. Chill Guys up 9-3. You have players like Lost who could just walk into any site and do no wrong. And NRG just need to turn up the individual tempo and need to match this. A run down middle. And George will do exactly that. With 2 P250 headshots, a pistol round is what NRG need.
Yeah, quickly coming into this second half here. Also getting George more alive in this T side. Big impact here as they collapse it on Banana as well and save punishment. While still providing a little resistance, but it doesn't linger for too long. And they'll have a open coast to the B bomb site.
Oh, and I just heard another one pop there from George as well to finish it off. 3 kills for him. I think he struggled a lot towards top B. He wanted to play very aggressive and was being cut down at every single turn. This time different. And is he a baller? And is he going to stay with the P250? But of... Aww.
Well, maybe for the best that he doesn't. Although they don't have head
Yes.
Kevlar. Except for Merrill. It's USP.
It's
They're
down
running
mid
down
again.
the MP9s.
Oh boy, there's 3 spotted. And then there's the firing squad. A trio of Galils open up. 3 go down. Taven looking for extras. Somehow survives. No way he lives this one, though. As a MAC-10 round the corner. If he headshotted there... But he didn't. So, I'm not going to talk about it. Into the A site. It's going to be easy. It's magic. On the other side of the map, probably better off to save. NRG are going to get this one started. Pull the rip cord and get the pistons pumping.
Numbers get punched in. Magic gonna be off to a save here. NRG, just like they did in that last map, looking to bounce back, looking to recover. This half a little bit more daunting than the last half, which was just even, but... When they got the ball moving on their T side, it did look pretty fierce.
Yeah, it took momentum to get them back into it on Anubis, especially how NRG was able to break multiple different site stacks. Everyone just started connecting the shots. Is OC alive? Okay, he'll live. That bomb on Inferno, unpredictable, of course. This is the round to get that momentum, just to clean through, stress-free. North American Counter-Strike can do that, right? We can do, like, stress-free ecos.
These are the freebies. They give you these.
We're so well known for that. NRG have not lost an eco this game. I'm saying this in a very monotone voice because they have. Not this round, though, I don't think. Not after that.
I like how you almost said it. And then you had to explain it a little bit.
Here's Magic.
Magic's still up. He's got a Galil.
Are they going to send another volley of utility? They absolutely are, and Magic is absolutely owned by a couple of flashbangs. Merle is dead in how many seconds here, Cole? I'm not going to give you time because he's dead now. Bro gets the headshot, and we've got Evan in a 1v5. Look, I'm trying to set up games for y'all at home.
Well, if you gave me a chance to answer, I was going to say 1 second. But I never got a chance to.
Yeah, because I'm mean like that. I control the mic. You know how commentating actually works is, what is it? Do you get, like, the stick? What do you pass around in
The talking stick?
The talking stick, yeah.
Oh, it's the ball. You I don't know if you watched Severance, but they toss around a little ball, and whenever you catch the ball, you get to talk.
You get to talk.
Yeah.
That's how commentary works, by the way. So you can't just toss the ball back to me. We're unable to talk over each other. It's just how this works.
It's a great way to... sorry, to catch the ball, catch that headshot, though, real quick.
Peace out, buddy. Greetings
Bro
from
peaked.
Denmark. Yeah. Oh, God. But there's got to be a name for that. Not just bro peak. There's some wit there that we could have. Broland, meet bro.
That's a crazy swing right there. Taking this initiation as well from Hex. He's in a fine spot. Waiting for Evan to make one small overstep akin. Just waiting patiently as can be for any sort of overextension. That's not going through.
Oh,
It
eventually it does. Hex executes. And that leaves Lost. Oh, no, it's only him. Bro with another ungodly swing. Lost, forced by the molly. He's just gonna hold down for the spray. The control isn't there. And a 1v3 arriving here for Merle. And he's not gonna be going for NRG. Start this second half swinging. Literally.
Yeah. Wide swinging. Right there. Into an op and coming out on top. Bro looking to revive NRG into this T side. Keep the blood pumping. Nice angle from George, but he ends up missing out on that kill. I don't think there's any safety here from Merrill though. As OC will just reclaim where his teammate has fallen. Get his revenge. NRG only now 2 rounds away, and this half has kind of scaled pretty quickly into their favor. This lead could just be diminished pretty quickly.
I mean, I'm sure Bro's feeling the momentum at the moment. Take this flash lineup from OC. For that top B peak.
Get that one down. Please.
Oh. That's Bro again, by the way. Just barely missing out on the headshot.
Yeah, Evan wasn't the victim of that last round, so he's thinking it's safe, but gets a quick welcome for what he's up against.
Handing out free samples.
Claim some control of brackets, but they just have pistols, so not going too favorably for him.
Danish Rifle's not known for shooting like this. They're all about the consistency and the tactics, but Bro is a headshot machine right now. There's one Deagle headshot, though, from Lost. Needs to be another from Evan, and Lost has got 2. This guy is just so good and unbeatable right now. Bombs down in Moto, player in library, but he's inside of a smoke. And plant for George.
Those extra seconds did allow for him to reposition, but Knight just got it covered.
Oh, but Merle, he's on for it. He knows George is the planter. He's got him locked in. Does he have the elevated approach? No. George has got it in, and NRG keep going.
Staying alive there in that round. Could have been some serious complications, but end up coming out on top in the end, having George in the clutch. Safe pair of hands, but again, that was almost Lost ripping that round away from the brink. We'll see them get back into a gun round here. Gonna be a timeout called from Show Guys, because if they lose this one, straight back into a tied scoreline. We'll call it evens.
This is the swing round. This is the one that just resets you. NRG. The one thing they're looking for, though, is a clean round victory. That will get the money going. That will give them the insurance policy. Give them enough gas to get through this game, which was definitely turbulent, obviously. Down 9-3 at the half. For that 6th round in a row to equalize. Molly out towards the corner, extinguished there. Merle still fighting solo. Second grenade, then the flash, and then there's George. Opening kill for NRG.
I had to really work for that one right there. A lot of damage done there, but Tappan's AWP equalizes on the other side of the map. Hex trying to sneak his way into apartments. No, knowing that's a lurk, though. Look at the quick rotation. I mean, we've seen Chill guys be very gambly on the stacks here, but there's a single A player now covering all the middle. And it's back to NRG having to overcome some tough situations here as they execute into B in front of a whole lot of defense.
Oh, the smoke as well for the top rope here. Having to be smoked out. Is there a nade to break? I think they're just gonna run right through. Flashbang zone, Nitro completely blind, but George has got the coverage enough. Magic edge of the smoke. Oh, they nearly jump into the spray. Bro needing to plant. Will they deny? No. 3 versus 3. Bro needs to deal with Banana. He turns his back away at the right time. Lost does activate, but Bro is still locked in and focused. Flashbang out for Coffins. They keep him off the angle. And George has got him. Now it's a 1v1. Bro versus Lost, the two heaviest hitters. Bro tucked away in a corner. Needs an instant headshot, and he's got it. Bro keeps swinging, keeps hitting headshots. He's proven why he needs to be here.
Oh my god, yeah, it closes it out. Make sure to rub it in a little bit as he brings home the round for NRG. And as I highlighted here, they have to do it the hard way. They have to do it walking into a 3-man lead in a 4v4. 3 players ready to go on that defense of the B site. And they still managed to crack through. NRG just sifting through this game. Just like they did in that last map. And now finding themselves in a tied scoreline up against the light buy. So just a quick and incredible recovery for NRG. We're looking to keep this season flawless so far.
This game has gotten intense, and Bro has only gotten better as the game's gone on. Well, bottom B. It's gonna try and back away. Nitro, luckily, not swinging that. And now, Hexed. Do you want to walk up the long haul into a trap setup? Hear from the Chill guys.
No, he's interested in that. Last time he walked into apartments a little too deep, he got offed. This time he doesn't at least have to worry about that, but right now, smoke already in towards B. And they're gonna send in George as a probe to kind of identify where the stack is.
Here's Bro! Oh my god. Here's Bro just wants to keep farming. He keeps running at him. Embrace NA. It's really interesting because I would say Monty play that kind of loose North American style as well. He's used to this kind of Counter-Strike. Just because he was on Astralis doesn't mean he can't hold down his W key a little.
Oh yeah.
Astralis, they think too much.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, you know, this guy didn't necessarily grow up in the Danish scene. He was playing with the international rosters before he was ever in Astralis talent. Astralis, for that matter. So, again, he took the path less followed from a lot of Danish players up and coming, and I think that's given him a bit of a different edge to his game as well because of it. One of the few, or rather Danish players that hasn't made their way through, like, Tricked or something.
Yeah. First Danish player to not play on Tricked or Copenhagen Flaked. We did it, guys. Landmark event for Danish Counter-Strike. George back to having not a fun time on Banana. Oh, Hex has hit a great timing. Hex has hit the timing of timings right now.
Oh, but Nitro has not hit that timing.
Oh, and then, well, Hex is too far fast for it. However, there's Nitro. He's down. That's the bomb in the apartments. Once again, Lost has a chance to do it again. This guy keeps winning rounds for the Chill guys. He's got a double. And he needs more. Bro is holding Boiler. Now has to let go of the angle. Wait, they got the bomb. Lost let go of it. So now, Bro, on the angle, posts up, takes down Magic, and that wasn't the guy who got all those kills. He knows Lost has got to be here somewhere. I think he knows now as Bro picks up the off. He can do it too. 2v2, Hex on the site. Dancing between the angles. Magic starts to wrap him up on the site, though. It needs to be 4 for Bro. Around the site, the jump up's good. Bro's got it. Now dancing around the site, he can't get it. Taben with the no-scope will put him down, but oh so darn close for Bro.
I wasn't familiar with his ability to op. Maybe that's the role he should have picked up there the whole time. They're playing with Device in the roster because that was incredible. Holy. Almost makes that clutch happen and does it on the AWP. Just showing that he is comfortable with whatever weaponry. Cannot close it out in the end though. At least a little bit of a recovery effort in that sense. But again, you know, Lost offering up that amount of disruption, a huge piece of the puzzle, like you highlighted. And that's their first CT round here. They're finally on the board for this defensive. Huge dump of utility. CT side of it. Well, early on. That's 2 smokes, 2 HEs, and a Molotov. As the early Banana utility. 3rd smoke just dispensed on Banana as well. And sure, you do gather that control, but now you have to weather the storm of playing this B site without utility. You know as soon as those smokes fade away, they're going to look to reclaim control.
So guys just gonna hang out in the lane setup at the moment. We'll see if he has a spot to stand. And that leaves an MP9 and an M4 to defend B. Merle's got a molly. He's gonna deploy it. They're gonna disrespect it. George on entry, but the flashbang's good. Hex has got Magic, and Merle's out of ammo. A 2 for 2 is what you need for B. The retake's gonna be difficult here.
I think Bros, yeah, he elevated there on the top of that box or something. He just collects a kill playing through that smoke. It puts the retake even more dire. It's a good molly, though.
Mr. Observer, I love you, but this is Bro's game right now. Can we see some more? Well, no, he's blind, out in the open. It's down on Nitro. Back at the site, Lost picks up the up and puts it to work. Another clutch here. For Chill Guys. Lost just powers his team. He's dragging his whole team. He's leading. The Chill Guys are winning. He's the only person on his team who's positive.
Yeah, I mean, just incredible impact here coming through out of Lost. There's a massive clutch. You can see he plays with so much confidence in that clutch as well. He has a Molotov, he has an HE. He doesn't, you know, shuffle around with any of that and potentially lose that clutch because of it. Instead, he just trusts his ability to land the kill. I tell you what, he's able to do that. Timeout called here from Chill Guys. Hoping that they can get NRG on the ropes and capitalize on the 3-9 scoreline that they had heading into this half. Finally, they start winning some rounds, though.
This is it. This is the momentum round. Once again, another clutch needed for Chill Guys. Lose this, their money's broken again. And oh, at the start off, Evan gets spammed through the smoke. Taven looking for shots through the smoke. He can't find anything.
Evan.
By the way, Taven forgot to buy armor. He's a glass cannon op.
That happened yesterday as well. Seen that a little bit more. Marky did it on getting info. See if that costs him. Glass Cannon Op is not all that unfamiliar, but when you have the money to buy armor, it's nice to do so. Already with a man advantage, it's going to require his opting to maybe pull back some picks here.
They're going to leave Lost on solo A-site defense. He's been so good. Why not?
And walking into these stacks has been NRG's way of just gritting through this game. Grinding out these matchups, but...
They're going to go back A.
It seems like it. As soon as they start to adjust, throw those smokes to try and bait them in, commit to the idea that this is going to be a B-side finish. They're getting sold a book of lies here. Instead, it's Lost that has to do it again.
And he's stuck in the pit. This time it's not as successful, bro. He's gonna get the safe plant, and Lost has been put in the box. Finally, they deal with this pesky player who's destroyed them in every round. And we're going to every round of regulations between NRG and the team known as the Chill Guys.
Now, whoever was throwing those flashes, they can thank them to make sure that Lost could not find any impact there, especially drop the bomb. Bro planted that bomb, and there was like 3 seconds left or so when he was just about getting those numbers punched in. So you imagine if there's any sort of complication in him getting those numbers punched in, it's a different story. So a little bit of a scare, but on to 11s. Like you said, every round of regulation required here.
Last tactical used for the Chill Guys. It's what's been allowed them to stabilize, but being honest, Cole, it's been the clutches that they've needed to get to this point. All their round wins going down to the 1v1. So this is it. Round 23. Winner gets map point. And who knows? Maybe we'll get some overtime. But Chill Guys put it down here. Couple saved weapons. Scrapped out util for everyone else. Lose this round and it's highly likely you lost your best chance to take down NRG.
Yeah, I'd get a big win for an early season victory that could really build in some momentum. Like we said, this roster was so close to making playoffs.
Oh my god.
So close. X looking to put some pressure. They didn't hear the drop, though.
They know where he is. They hear that metal sound. They know X is still in balcony room, but Lost is not going to challenge it. That is a missed volley.
They throw all that utility here. Just forces some time buying. Chill Guys. It's usually what they do best, and that's stack the right bomb site. Getting a third rotate over towards that B side again. Getting a lot of value out of these rotates. Re-aggression going into Banana?
And they get punished. Haven again didn't have armor on that off. One shot, he's done. And Merle barely surviving, and he's done as well. The B site broken. Lost gets found on A. And it just leaves Evan. 1v4 dinked up already. There's no money for Chill Guys.
There's no escape for Evan.
This is devastating. All those clutches, and it might be for naught. NRG get map point.
All those clutches, it might be for naught, and you had that 3-9 scoreline as a part of the extra facilitation of this team trying to pick up a big win here. And it feels like piece by piece it's coming crumbling down.
It's all MP9s. It's all MP9s for the chill guys. Can they cheese their way into overtime? Or will Bro put them to rest? Absolutely lit up this second half. But that's a start. Lost wide swings into alt mid. Only Hex watching. Oh boy. Oh, the MP9 long range is good for Merle as well. 3 versus 5. Surely you don't cough this one up.
Oh, it's the MP9s, baby. Surely they do. These are the most dangerous guns in the game right now. And Nitro, I'm gonna break past him. Nice little line of defense.
B players.
But that is B open for the taking. And Bro and Nitro have to combine their efforts, both with the 0 at the end of the name. And they come up clutch here.
Bro!
Oh!
He's still alive though, Cole! That's the man, and a dink landed. They know both players are CT. They should know that both players are CT. They're gonna go back to clear banana though. They're gonna cede all this site control away. Bro needs
smoke and a kit.
What is Nitro looking for over there towards bottom B? Both players coming through from Coffin. Smoke on towards banana, bro. Holds down for the spray. Are you kidding? Surely he's gonna jump through the smoke here to stop that defuse. He needs to. Both players run through, bro, with another massive multi to make the comeback happen for NRG. They will not be upset today.
I mean, obviously, this guy has already won with NRG here recently, but this was just a pop-off performance of a series, man. What an electric showcase of what this guy's capable of.